Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Almira Rizky Pratami and I am a student in Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia. Here I want to present my research that I have conducted, and the title of the research is Investigating Junior High School Students' Perception of Global Warming Topic using Semantic Network Analysis. So without any further ado, let's start with the first slide. For the background, I have summarized it into 3 different sections. The first section is the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change has stated that global warming is unavoidable and human activities are the main cause of it. And this issue made global warming as the global concern of 21st century. Teaching about global warming gives a natural context for learning science through personal and also social implementation. Referring to the constructivism theory, learning science needs to determine learner existing cognitive structures and establish new understanding by changing or rearranging. Therefore, unfair learners' existing knowledge and understanding will improve their cognitive structures. Science education is one of the necessary key for human development. One vital point that needs to be addressed is the student's conception as a learner. Individual structure of knowledge consists of pieces where their understanding of a specific concept is connected to another concept. These pieces of knowledge will build a structure of knowledge, and the language network of analysis has been used to investigate and show student perception in educational field recently. And in this research, I use semantic network analysis method. And for the method that I used in this research, first is the sample. The participants of this research were 241 students from Islamic-based Junior High School or MTS, which located in Cimahi. Both of the gender, male and female, were also involved in this research. For the research instrument, I use an open-ended question related to the definition of global warming, questioning what do you know about global warming. And for the data analysis, Netminer is software used for data analysis and visualize the pattern of a network data. From all the words available, only the words which pop up 3 or more times and had 3 or more connections to other words were chosen for the network analysis. Also, the word global and warming were not be included to the data analysis because those words appeared in the question and might influence the result. For the result, after the analysis, these were the most frequent words used by the student to define global warming concept. The result of student perception was displayed according to the main words which appeared in their response. The main words were chosen based on their frequency or their number of appearance, in degree centrality, or the connection between each word, and also it's between a centrality or how much those words are in between the others. And these are the most frequent words used by the student. The most frequent words were earth, temperature, and also increase. It indicated that students perceive global warming as an increase of earth temperature. For its in degree centrality, the words earth, temperature, and increase still own the highest value. The high value of in degree centrality indicated that the words were located in the center of the network map. And for the between the centrality, the word earth has the biggest value, it was the most used word to define global warming. The result of semantic network analysis also able to visualize the network map of words that selected based on the 3 elements that I have explained before. And there were 3 groups obtained from student answer to define global warming topic. The first The first group located in the middle, this is the group. The first group highlight the words depletion, ozone, and layer. It emphasized that students explain global warming as the depletion of ozone layer. The words do is also appear and associated with the words greenhouse and greenhouse effect and also air. From it connected the word greenhouse effect and air from the third group. The second group revealed that students perceive global warming as a process of increasing the Earth's average temperature. It proved by the connection of the word Earth, process, increase, average, and also temperature. The word change also pop up and linked to the word Earth and also temperature. For the last group, the word human appeared and linked to the word cows. The word cows connected to the word gas, greenhouse, and air. It indicated that students have known that there was a connection among human, greenhouse gas, and also air. The word human also linked to cows, greenhouse, and effect word. It showed that human affected the greenhouse effect. For the conclusion, the objective of this research was to investigate student perception of global warming topic in junior high school level, including all grades of students. As the result, there were 3 main statements to define global warming based on student answer. The first statement, students perceive global warming as an increase of Earth temperature. Students also identified global warming as a depletion of ozone layer. Students also have familiar with greenhouse effect, greenhouse gases, and human activities as the cause of global warming. This research revealed that the network analysis approach or method had neatly compiled student knowledge or perception of global warming concept and also visualize the network map of what they used to define the concept. In addition, this approach or method can be used as an assessment tools in teaching learning process. The result can be used to develop the teaching method which can motivate the students' scientific thinking. I think that's all for my presentation. Thank you so much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.